Welcome, everyone, back to Nekopara Volume 2. This is episode 10, if I'm not mistaken. When we last left off, Azuki made that cake, like fixed Coconut's cake into something crazy, and then was spun around by it, like a helicopter by Coconut. So, let's just continue that. The important thing is that you two are getting along, I guess. As I stare at the almost sickeningly sweet display, I decide that taking a picture of the cake Azuki decorated would be a good idea. That's where that scene ends. Oh, okay. Well, for now, why don't we try baking some sponge cake? Okay, I was told by my friend to press the letter P. Oh! See, I don't get the achievement for that. I think there's an achievement for that, so I think I've gotten this before. I completely had no clue what he was talking about when he said press the letter P, and it makes everyone jump. That's why. Sponge cake is the basis for everything, after all. Alrighty. I'm not good enough to bake a cake yet, so I'll just watch from the sidelines. What is up with my voice? Oh my lord, this is bad. God, it sounds like I have something stuck in my throat. It feels like it, I mean. Good luck, Oni-chan. I'm rooting for you. Jeez, it's nothing to get excited about. Coconut has become Azuki's biggest fan. I don't think she would have gotten this far if she hadn't tried to push herself. Though I find this Coconut absolutely adorable. I'm sure Azuki likes her better now as well. Anyway, I suppose it's time we got started. Mixing is a fundamental part of baking. It's a very important step. Mixing? Even Nuts can do something like that. We'll see. Well, at least now she can. Oni-chan complimented me. Oh my god. I don't think that was much of a compliment. I guess what's most important is how you mix it, really. The taste can change depending on how you do things. Watch me. First, you crack the egg and separate the yolk. Next, add some heat, but be careful so that you don't overcook it. Then mix in the sugar and stir it quickly to make sure it doesn't clump up. Oh lord. When the yolk becomes smooth, you can start using the egg beater. Wow. What's wrong, Coconut? Nothing, you're just so cool, Oni-chan. It's so neat watching you mix up so skillfully while explaining what you're doing. It's not that hard, though. No, it's totally amazing. It's gonna make me fall for you. Oh lord. I'm happy you're enjoying watching me, but this really isn't that hard. But the fact that she's getting excited about it does make me a little happy. I wonder if Azuki feels the same. Oh. No, based on that face. Where the hell are you looking? If you're just gonna watch, you gotta concentrate on what's going on. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Focus. She stares intensely, watching my hands. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next step now. When whipping it, you have to do it thoroughly until it becomes firm and fluffy. Wow. Whatever. Coconut did say she wasn't ready to make her own cake yet. And Azuki doesn't seem like she's going to say anything to her either. For now, I'll speed things up a bit for Azuki's sake. Next, we bake it in the oven. I'll show you how to check the temperature in a bit once we put it in the oven. Alright, now why don't you give it a shot, Azuki? Gotcha. Guess it's time to put my skills to the test. Azuki and I switch places. Okay, first is the egg. This is kind of how you did it, right, Kasho? She holds the egg in one hand and prepares to smash it. Wait, hold a sec. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Oh, that's not what I meant, it's just... Can I get behind you for a sec? Behind me? I step behind Azuki as if to hug her, and extend my arms in front of her. Aww. Irk. I don't know what sound that is, but irk. Taking a screenshot. I put my hands atop Azuki's. You see, my hands are a lot bigger than yours. But you still don't have to try and break the egg with only one hand. This is your first time. We don't have to rush through things. Accuracy is what matters. Okay, now I get it. Accuracy. It's easy to crack an egg using a flat surface. Using a flat surface? I thought you use like the corner of the table, of the countertop. Yeah, I know that. Like this, right? Oh, just relax a little more. We're not trying to smash it. Yeah, right. Definitely not. Relax, relax. Keep it cool, Azuki. Yeah, just like that. If you stick both your thumbs into the crack, you can pull it apart nicely. God damn it, Kasho. Pull it apart with both thumbs, like this. With a satisfying crack, the contents of the egg pop into the bowl. Great, great. Nicely done. I knew you'd have no trouble with this, Azuki. You don't need to praise me for something like that. Give me a compliment for breaking an egg. I ain't a kid or something. Despite that, she's blushing happily. Normally, she'd be a lot more rebellious, but she's stuttering a lot and being strangely obedient today. Strangely honest, too. What's wrong, Oni-chan? Your face is bright red. Or are you embarrassed because Oni-chan complimented you? I'm not embarrassed, don't be stupid. I'm just getting a little hot because she was clinging to me. I've never seen you get all flustered because of a compliment, Oni-chan. Normally you'd say, of course. Who the hell do you think I am, huh? Or something like that. Yeah, that sounds like her. Doing imitations must be one of Coconut's hidden talents. Maybe she's just been around Azuki that much. Even I get nervous every now and then, you know. Really? I guess making cakes makes you pretty tense then, huh, Azuki? You're not helping. I always figured you were the kind to keep your cool no matter what you did, but I guess I was wrong. She seemed so calm in that expensive restaurant. She always seems so confident, too. It's not the cake baking that's making me nervous. Well, if it's not the cake baking, then it must be something else here. Something else? It's not... Oh. Stare. Huh? These voices, oh man. Azuki, it's almost like Master is your master, isn't it? Man, I want to hear that nyan again. No. What is this? You can't even see what's happening. Okay, never mind then. Oh, that's weird. When I put my mouse at the very top corner here, oh, it goes off the screen at that point. Right about here and then go down. It brings down this like file, display, text, language, controls, and help menu. But it doesn't show up on the screen. It's weird. Azuki, maiden. Maiden? Whoa. That's weird. You look like a maiden cat girl. Shut up. It's so fast. I'm seriously not some low-struck maiden. Coconut's the one getting all lovey-dovey over Kasha. Seriously. Quit making stuff up. Seriously, like for real. My master is Shigure-chan, but Oni-chan is like my master, right? Yeah. Coco-chan is falling in love with Master too. Meow. Master really is a pervy pastry puffer. A real predator. He'll go after any cat girl he lays his eyes on. Stop saying things like that. It'll give people a wrong idea. I pinch Vanilla's cheek as she puffs them out. But, Chocolate bets it'd be fun if everyone became Master's cat companions. Meow. That might not be such a bad idea. Oh no, is this game gonna end in a harem like Everlasting Summer did? What? You're not helping me bake a cake as an excuse to get together with me, are ya? Oni-chan is already companions with Chocolate and Vanilla. Yeah. I ain't so desperate that I'd steal my little sister's man. Oh my god. Cut it out, you guys. This discussion is over. Come on now. Yeah, no? But Chocolate is not saying anything weird, is she? We cat girls are sincere beings, but our love is quite a whimsical thing. Yeah, we wouldn't want you together. We wouldn't want you together some strange cat girl off the streets. We wouldn't want you to get together with some strange cat girl off the streets, but if it's our sisters, then it's totally fine. The person I love, the sisters I love, equals lots and lots of love. Yeah. Oh, person I love times the sisters I love equals lots and lots of love. Okay, I got it now. Master's starting a harem. Maximum perv. Lecher. Cat womanizer. See, harem, I told you. Alright. Calm down. Jeez. Just what in the world are you two saying? Coconut, Azuki, say something to them. You're their older sisters. Huh? Yeah, we're their older sisters. Come on, Nuts, give him a lecture as an older sister. Why me? You're older than me, One-chan. So, Coco-chan and Azu-nyan don't want to get all lovey-dovey with Master then, meow? So many meow. Well, it's not like I'm totally against it, but... God. You guys aren't very convincing. Though I'm not sure how I'd respond to that question myself. Azuki and Coconut are both adorable. Each one has her own charms, but... Chocolate knew it. Hey, Master, did you hear? Cat girls have no problems with polygamy, as long as you love us all equally. This is all wrong. I keep telling you, you got it all wrong. It's, anyway, you're totally wrong. No matter what you say, your tail's showing how you really feel. Yeah. Look, my tail's wrong too. Totally wrong, I tell you. This is all totally screwed up. Coconut, is your heart throbbing? It is, isn't it? Yeah, don't touch my chest. I'm not cinnamon, you know. Not bad. Nothing special, but since Chocola's and mine are so modest, we might be a little jealous. Hey, don't grab on so tight, Vanilla. What is Vanilla doing? I guess we're done for the day, huh? Well, we cracked an egg, so progress. Woo! There's nothing I can do to stop them now. I put the sponge cake batter Azuki and I had made into the refrigerator. We're gonna start getting busier and busier, so get back to work, you guys. That's about the best I can do. I just surrender myself to the current. And drown. That's rough and young. Amazing, they're extra fluffy. These are certainly marketable. Marketable? Vanilla, no. Oh, Master, will you really buy Chocolate anything she'd like? Yep, we're celebrating your bell renewals after all. It was like a week and they got their bells renewed. Like, really? Why don't you and Vanilla both go pick out... I said the right guy. Both go pick out whatever you want. Yay! A present from Master, hooray! That's our Master, always so suave. It's not hard for me to choose what I want, though. Vanilla, are you ready? Completely. Everything from tea to potato chips. This will keep us alive and fighting for a long time. Alright, then let's go. Going shopping! Going shopping! Gotta get a screenshot! Online shopping together with Chocolate. I'm so excited. Let's kick things off by browsing Amazon! Go! Amazon. Gee, I wonder what Amazon is. Oh, we're getting recommendations based on Master's previous purchases. It's all stuff for the shop. How boring. I was really hoping we'd find something a little more embarrassing. Come on, that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for today. Now, what should we search first? Jewels? But Chocolate, you can't tell the difference between a marble and a pearl. It's all good, as long as it's pretty. Even better if it gets Chocolate showered in love. Chocolate, you poor thing. You're such a simple cat girl, aren't you? But that's what makes you cute, so I can't complain. This! Take a look at this, Vanilla. Oh my gosh! Tuna! They have tuna, whole tunas at that. Whoa. A whole tuna for 1,720,000 yen. Splendid. Simply splendid, Chocolate. Isn't that like $1,700 roughly? American? Holy shit. A whole tuna. Let's see how many hits we get in Google for Otoro tuna. Bet there's more than we can eat. Okay, let's bookmark this. We'll make a list and compare them. So, of all the things they can get, they're gonna get, well, they are cats. They're gonna get tuna. Said you could get whatever you wanted, but that's a little too expensive, don't you think? Seriously, do not order that. I'll never forgive you if you do. I'm giving those merciless cat girls a warning. But they'd never dare order it, right? They're celebrating now, but it was certainly a trying experience, and they only passed the test by a hair's breadth. Sheesh. Vanilla managed without breaking a sweat, but Chocolate was completely the opposite. If they ever acted like proper bell-carrying cat girls, I would indeed buy them a whole tuna. Oh, I see. A whole tuna, huh? What the fuck is a whole tuna? Like the whole fish? One tuna fish? That's that's small. For 1,720,000 yen. My little sister must have several times more wealth than my Dora does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary? Scary. Oh, but if we were to do that, we'd have to buy a refrigerator that can hold a tuna. A refrigerator that can hold a tuna. You know what? I'll extend it by a minute. I can't search on my computer because I don't have an internet connection where I am. I have to do it on my phone. Give me 1 second. I have to search up what the fuck a whole tuna is. I'll put it in if it's anything more than just one tuna fish. Like. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's one fish, but I guess I don't know tuna. That is clear from these pictures. This tuna is the size of a person. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a big fish. Okay. I'm definitely, yeah. Okay, a whole tuna. Now this makes sense. That would feed them for like a week. Because they're cats. Feed like a person. Feed a whole family for a week. If you'd like, Nisama, I could buy you one as well. We'll save that for next time, I think. Very well, I suppose I should try not to spoil you too much. How does Shigure have so much money? Suddenly, I feel like her plaything. Wouldn't know what I'd do with such a big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one. Though it's scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I asked. Wouldn't we have a refrigerator technically big enough if we're like a cake store, pastry shop? We'd have cakes, a giant refrigerator, like a walk-in refrigerator, and that would hold a whole tuna. But like, of course you couldn't like reuse that for the tuna because you have cakes that have to go in there. Oh, by the way, it seems like Azuki and Coconut have gotten even more attached to you during the time I was gone. Seems you've got an affinity for more than just chocolate and vanilla, surely. Oh lord. I started to understand what you meant when you said the cat girls are always growing. I fill Shigure in on what happened while she was gone. Sigh. You're such a real cat girl killer, Nisama. No, maybe lady killer is more accurate. I know you must be proud of that, but as a woman, no, as your little sister, it worries me. What the hell do you mean by lady killer? Well, the fact that you don't think that way is also part of your charm. I suppose I can't always have my way. She smiles, knowingly, as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. I'm just doing what any family member would do. No one's going to criticize me for that. As I ponder that thought, I take a sip from my own teacup. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you worried about the fact that cat girls are polygamous creatures? Nope, I'm not worried about that at all. There will be jealousy, of course, but unlike humans, cat girls don't feel the need to keep their mates to themselves. I know that I don't have to worry about you, Nisama. I'm sure you won't be walking down the aisle with any of them, right? Wouldn't it be wonderful if Azuki and Coconut longed to be your brides as well, though? No. No. The fact that the daughters I've raised so well have fallen head over heels in love with you makes me happy beyond words, Nisama. Why? She sits across from me, grinning, while I get more and more confused. I'm gonna end it there. I have pictures of whole tuna to edit in. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.